crusher inside is consist of claw wheel, rack, grill and outside gears, pulley, motor and reduction gearbox. Motor drives the same shaft pulley and gear. Gear drives claw wheel. Small pieces are fragmented through the grill and drawn out by exhaust fan and sent to material hopper via PVC pipe. Inside material hopper has motor-driven impeller, which will send the fragment into hopper seat. Material feeding seat has water cooling for interlayer. The gearbox connected with one end and the other end connected to the first extruder large diameter end. Three-phase asynchronous frequency adjust motor can achieve stepless speed control. The belt tensioning can be adjusted by screw bolt tensioning after trapezoidal belt flexible connecting with reduction gearbox. Driven output is through the reduction gearbox gear and gear shaft speed deceleration according to general speed ratio 10:20. Reduction gearbox is hardened cylindrical geared made of 20 chromium, manganese, titanium, forging ahead normalizing isothermal. Gear surface hardness reach HRC 56 to 62 after carburizing. Quenching, grinding process. Output shaft equipped with supersized thrust bearing on the front, which can withstand the screw back thrust. It has stable transmission, low noise and high efficiency. Main motor speed adjustment inverter installed in the main electrical cabinet and panel installed in the door surface. It's easy to set parameter and adjust the speed. Inverter is from the international brands Harlib. The secondary extruder is consist of material feeding zone, compressing zone and extruding zone. The tip diameter ratio of material feeding zone and extruding zone is 2:1 and connect with variable compressing zone respectively. Extruding zone material discharge mouth installed with mounted orifice for first filtering, which can be removed for cleaning. The secondary extruder divides into two zones to control heating, large diameter section of a zone and small diameter of another. Both have temperature control meters inside electric cabinet to control heating temperature. Three phases asynchronous frequency adjust motor can achieve stepless speed control. The belt tensioning can be adjusted by screw bolt after the trapezoidal belt flexible connecting with gearbox. Driven output is through the reducer gear and gear shaft speed deceleration according to general speed ratio 10:20. Reducer is hardened cylindrical geared made of 20 chromium, manganese, titanium. Forging adapts normalizing isothermal. Gear surface hardness reach HRC 56 to 62 after carburizing, quenching, grinding process. Output shaft equipped with supersized thrust bearing, which can withstand the back thrust of the screw. It has stable transmission, low noise and high efficiency. Main motor speed adjustment inverter installed in the main electrical cabinet and panel installed in the door surface. It's easy to set parameters and adjust the speed. Inverter is the internal brand's Harlib. The secondary extruder is consist barrel and screw, heating ring, screen changer and material extrusion device. Hopper adapts non-enclosed facility for gas exhausted and get a good quality granule. The secondary extruder is consist of material feeding zone, compressing zone and extruding zone, and has 3-zone temperature heating control. Screen changer is consist of drive motor, gear pump, relief valve, and accumulator and oil tank. Motor drives oil pump. To change the movement direction of oil cylinder plunger, in screen changer needs to change oil direction by changing relief valve manually. Screen changer is consist of drive oil cylinder, flaps, flanger plastic ring, front and rear flange. Oil cylinder drives skateboard. There are 2 holes on the skateboard and inside installed with a perforated board and filter net, which is for replacement of new filter net in turn. Generally, an elastic temperature-resistant apron adds pressure to the slide hole on the shaft to avoid material leakage. A water gutter is welded by stainless steel and installed with rolling roller, which easy for material strip pass by on its top. A water gutter has water inlet and outlet, which easy to keep water temperature and cool the material strip rapidly. Palletizer consists of driven motor, pulley, transmission gear, traction roller, granule cutting blade, and machine frame. Motor drives pulley and gear. Gear drives traction roller and granule cutting blade to cut the material strip into granule.